Charlie, and we wish you happy Sunday morning. And as you can see, I'm going to do a show myself video in order to support this challenge that we're having in our community, that Evonne, MyLittleTulip's Evonne, and Ines by thislittlepiggy 41, the lady started this, and it's basically a little challenge for all reborn mommies in community. So we could make a video. I'm sorry, I'm fiddling with Ella, this is weird. So we could do this challenge and show ourselves in video. So this is little baby girl Ella. Here's my Charlie, of course. He cannot miss the opportunity to be in a video, and I hope the light is getting crazy. I'm so sorry about that, but this is just the best spot in a house, I would say, in the morning. So ladies, yeah, here I am. This is not the first time that I'm on camera. I did a tag a few months ago. If you go back to my older videos, you will see me. And so this is the second time around. And as you can see, I'm following the example. It's Sunday, it's morning, so this is my Sunday's best. I woke up like an hour ago. I had my coffee. I couldn't do this video before having the coffee, ladies. And I'm not going to show you my hair because my hair is a mess. I washed it last night and I went to bed with a wet hair. You know what happens? It looks like a bomb exploded on my head. So yeah, this is me, ladies. My Sunday best, my old tunic. Charlie, he's not having any makeup or anything on. The baby Ella, I think, looks the best. And she's sporting this humongous bow, ladies, that I ordered for her. It was supposed to look a little bit smaller, but yeah, it's kind of like this huge thing on her head. And ladies, I thought that this would be a wonderful opportunity, this video, to finally do a shameful hobby tag. Is this hobby a shameful hobby? Is this hobby a shameful secret? Correction, I apologize. And I know I've been promising you to make this video for a longest time, but I kept changing what I wanted to say because in the meantime, I told few more family members and friends. So I just thought that, you know, most of my loved ones now know about this hobby. So I thought I would answer this. And my mouth is dry, so let me have a sip of juice. No, it's not, baby, it's not what you like. It's not your water. Okay, ladies, so let me go back to the tag. So the question is this hobby my shameful secret? And the answer would be no when it comes to my family. It's a new thing, but probably a little bit yes when it comes to my friends on social media. I'll start with saying, I put a lot of thought into this tag, ladies, actually, and I would say that I would divide all reborn mommies into 3 categories. First group would be reborn mommies who are collectors and artists. Second group would be all the reborn mommies who are only collectors but have human kids. And second group would be reborn mommies that have only reborn babies or 4 babies, but they do not have any human kids for various reasons, of course. And I belong to the third group. And I think each one of these groups, the reason why I'm saying it is, I think each one of these groups, society or people around them, I think they react differently to each one of these groups. That's what I wanted to say. When you are an artist and collector, it's always, I think that group has it easiest in terms because it's their job. It's they're artists, so it's like, you know, sculptors or painters. I mean, I've seen art comes in various forms. And I know this because I come from an artistic family. My grandpa, he used to own a gallery. So the pieces I saw there, I mean, not everything was traditional. You know, people make art from, oh my gosh, from scrap metal or these weird like paper sculptures, or, you know. So I think people look differently at collectors who are also artists and who create these babies. And then there is a group of reborn mommies. They have human kids who have human kids, and a lot of you ladies out there who have younger daughters or even older daughters, you share this hobby with your daughters. So I find this amazing. Like seriously, like this little piggy 41, Ines and Jordana, they have this channel together, mom and a daughter, and I love seeing them interact with babies together. And it's something that bonds the parent and the child. So I think, yeah, it is kind of funky to tell your friends, but it's still, I think, the third group, and that's where I belong, the ladies who do not have human kids, has it the hardest, especially if all their friends and family, they have kids. Because I'm speaking now with my personal experience. My sister, she's, that's the news actually, ladies, she is pregnant the second time. She's 7 years younger. And she is expecting her second child. Now, I'm 37, I'm going to be 38 in a few months. And I do not have any human kids. I will make a video for what is the reason for that. That's for completely another video. But, you know, so and plus, ladies, do not forget that I come from Eastern Europe, and I think as much as many reborns there in the UK or Germany or even France, I think Eastern Europe, I don't think it's that common there, and I would bet that none of my friends, none, know what reborns are, and they would probably think that I lost my marbles, seriously. So that's why I told my family, but I did not share anything on Facebook. And there is a reason for that. It's not because I'm ashamed of my hobby. No, not at all. I do not think this is anything shameful. Shameful things look differently. But I would consider this as a part of my private life, and that I do not share with everybody. If I was home and I was meeting with these people face to face, that would be different. If somebody asked me, I would answer honestly. But right now, as I'm not really, you know, let's talk about my Facebook, for example. I have over 350 friends. A lot of them, like at least half, are my high school classmates and my college classmates, and I'm pretty good. We're all still in a contact, you know, especially in my high school class. We kept in touch for the past 20 years since we graduated the high school, and most of them, they have kids. So and I love them and everything, but I do not feel like I'm in a mood to tell everybody, especially some of the girls who are, I'm not saying everybody, but there is few gossipers who would just love to spread the news that I'm playing with dolls, and I'm gonna be 40 pretty soon. So I just do not feel like explaining this, especially through internet. I do not go to my country often, and I do not meet with them in person. So I think this is something, especially for ladies who do not have kids, this is something that you want to talk about and introduce this hobby personally, at least for me. And it was really hard to tell my family, but I had no other way to tell them. I did not want to wait a year until I see them. So I told my mom, and I was a little bit nervous, but I knew that my mom would be accepting, because she's just, she's my best friend, and she always understands. You know, she is not a judgmental person at all. So she understood. First, she was kind of not taken aback, but it took me exactly 5 minutes to explain it to her and show her the babies, and she was in love. She loved it. And the more I talked to her, and the more I relaxed, she sees how relaxed I am, and that my depression is going away. I think she really loves that I'm having this hobby. That, you know, encouraged by my mom's reaction, I decided to tell my sister, which is a slightly different story, because my sister, she's a lovely person. I mean, she is loving and in a core a really good person, but she's also one of those people who know it all. And since she's expecting her second child now, I told her at the same time as my mom a few months ago, and I did not tell her. I didn't know how to tell her. So I sent her the pictures of the babies, and her reaction to that, without even asking me, she wrote me back in a text message, "What on earth are those? I hope you did not spend your money on those dollies." It was hurtful, but I thought, okay, you know, I knew that my sister, she's not very sensitive type, I would say. We are like yin and yang. When you see black and white, that's me and my sister. We are complete opposites. I mean, I'm sensitive. I always try to watch what I say, because I know that words hurt and you cannot take them back. And people can read the situation many different ways. You don't even have to mean it that way, but I knew she meant it exactly the way that I took it, that I read it. So, and now that's why I kind of like halted. I did not tell my grandparents. But then, was it 2 weeks ago? I was talking to my mom. We were, you know, I called her, and she was asking me about this hobby and about my channel and this and that. And she said, "I'm so excited for you. You know, and you know, even your sister, you know, we love you." And that kind of like raised alarm. I asked her, I'm like, "Mom, what are you talking about? Why are you mentioning my sister here? Like, come on." And she goes, "No, well, you know." So I asked her, did she say anything about this? Was she ridiculing my hobby? She's like, "No, well, no, well, you know her. Now when she's pregnant again, I mean, I'm sorry. This is not meant to be me talking, you know, against children or anything like that. But I mean, having children did not give you the right or all the wisdom on this earth. I'm sorry. I mean, of course, it brings you the best experience in life, having children. But I do not think, that's what I wanted to tell my sister. It doesn't make you the more well-known and, you know, the more educated person on earth just because you had my nephew 10 years ago and now you're pregnant. I mean, she knows my situation. That's the most hurtful thing, you know, guys. So I'm sorry, so I'm getting emotional. I apologize for this. But yeah, that's why I waited. But I decided, you know what? I'm not going to. This is who I am. This is my hobby. This is something that I love, I enjoy. I've met so many wonderful people. Guys, I met all of you out there, and I met more people who understand me in the past few months that I met in like past 15 years that I've been here, you know, in the United States. So, I mean, this hobby is not only about dolls. That's what I wanted to explain to my family, and my grandparents understood it. they did not think anything crazy. So I'm really happy about that. But this is like, the babies are only half of it. I would say, for me at least, yeah, I love them, of course, my babies. And this is just fun. But to me, you guys matter as much as my babies matter to me. And that's what I was trying to tell all of my close ones, you know, my family. This is a hobby, a passion, a way to meet people with common interests. A lot of ladies out there who are struggling with fertility issues, with relationship issues, with depression issues, a lot of mental issues out there, or you know, I have severe back pain. Half of you are dealing with chronic pain every day. So I feel like I'm finally among my people, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to tell my family. And this is not a bunch of weird ladies. All of you out there are educated, and you have great jobs, and you have families. I mean, none of this is really weird, and it brings me joy. So yeah, my family knows, ladies. I even told my grandparents. The only one who reacted funky was my sister, which really breaks my heart, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I will have to have a talk with her, because I think the reason why she reacted like this is because I always kept my mouth shut my whole life. Whatever happened, I'm the pleaser, and I hate the fights and trouble, especially in a family. So always, I just kept my mouth shut. Anytime anything hurtful was said towards me, I kept quiet, because, you know, that's how I am. But I'm not going to be quiet anymore, because I learned that sometimes you have to stand up for yourself, and you have to tell them. And I'm going to tell my sister that I really do not appreciate the way that she's looking at me and this hobby. I expected better from her. So yeah, ladies, this is, I don't know if this even, did this answer my tag? I don't even know at this point. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, ladies, so this is little Ella. I'm holding her like kind of funny, but yeah, I still haven't changed her. I just I'm messing up her bow here. So I just adore this bow on her. I think she looks pretty funny in this bow, actually, hilarious. And here's my baby Charlie. Let me put Ella here on the side. Oh my gosh. See, baby girl. And here's my boy, ladies. Hi, aunties. Here is my little furry son. The love of my life, my little sunshine. No matter what people think, he is. So, yeah, ladies. So this is it. This is my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I apologize for my appearance. Again, it's Sunday, and I just wanted to support this whole show yourself, because all videos I watched, the ladies didn't wear any makeup. So I thought, okay, I'm not going to doll myself up. Plus, I do not think I actually have a lot of makeup ready. I need to go shopping for makeup. So, yeah, ladies. So thank you so much again for watching. I really, if you have anything to say about this, I did not want to come out there and to hurt anybody. I was just, you know, voicing my opinion about this and the whole approach of society towards this hobby. So if you have anything to say, please comment below. We can discuss this further. I hope you enjoyed. I decided to make more videos like this to talk about myself, so my viewers would know me better. So yeah, ladies, hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Charlie, baby Ella, baby Caroline, and baby Anne, and myself wish you happy and blessed Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, ladies. Bye bye.